All right, let's see what's cracking. Let's see what's cracking off. All right, so first things first. Yo, I didn't finish doing mad stuff today. I ain't finished. Alright, I can't worry about it now. Can't worry about it now. Let me get this link together first and foremost. Okie doke. Excuse me. Okie doke. So Jeff should be all straight now. He did message me and I got him what he needed. I'm just seeing what he posted in the chat. So and Jay Carly, I didn't even watch what you sent me, but I already know it's fire. I already know it's fire. I don't even gotta look yet. I don't even gotta watch it yet. So I'll see that in a minute. All right. Let me get this out there real quick. Okay. Okay. Two more places and then I'll come over to the chat. And one more. One more again. Okay. All right, we good. We're good to go. Okay, And my alarm is working properly. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, make sure when you come on that you like the video, please. Like, share, whatever you want to do. Just do something so that more people get a notification and all that good stuff. Do something, man. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. All right, let me see how this market is moving. All right, before we even start, we need to Don DeMarco because I know that this live is going to be fire. Don DeMarco. Before we even do shit, before we say anything, before I even read anything, we get to Don DeMarco on deck. Oh, I was going to see if I could try to get Instagram up too. Let me see if I could do that. Although if I do that, I can't Don DeMarco no more. Because I can't do it from... Wait, no. No, I might be able to do it from the computer. All right. All right, so we're going to see what's cracking. What's up with IG? I don't know about that. Maybe I can do it from here. Yeah, I could do it from there, I guess. And if I do it that way, can I see everything? That's the question. All right, we'll try it. See what goes on, see if it works out. All right, so let me come over to the chat real quick and see what y'all talking about. Where is the chat? Sky's the limit, what's up? All right, so Instagram is up and running. Looking for the chat now. There it goes. There we go. I don't know if I can see it like that. I might have to move this. Let me move this here. See if it works better right there. All right, so Sky's the Limit said was just watching some videos. Torre, what's good, man? Yeah, Sky's the Limit. Hope you get some value from the videos, man. Definitely. You looking to get into trading or do you trade already? And over here on YouTube, let me just run through this real quick, see who's over here. Jelani's here, Stacy's here, Jay Carly is present. No, not on vacation. I'm just chilling. Charles, what's good? Got on YouTube to watch yesterday's live and saw this one pop up. And David Jr. was good, man. All right, so we good. All right, so. Sky's the limit. Been losing on NADEX. So joined your program last week. Okay. So what's your name? What's your actual name? Because now I gotta remember your handle on Instagram so I'll know who it is. So he already on the team. He or she. I don't even know if it's he or she yet, but you'll let me know. Oh, that's Tanisha. Okay, what's up, Tanisha? All right. Yep, Tanisha's definitely on the squad. I think Tanisha attended a live training too, if I'm not mistaken. I think you might have attended one. So Tanisha, you've been watching 301? And come on and say yes. Come on and tell me, yeah, I watched it like 10 times so far. That's what I'm hoping I hear. But yeah, so today's live is gonna be good. Today is actually we're gonna do a multi-part series on this, on why TeamAlliance. This is a good topic of discussion because this is gonna answer a lot of questions, and then like we'll be able to just just wing it. Like this ain't ever scripted, so we're gonna just go in. Okay, you caught the first two live trainings and you've watched 301 twice. Okay. Okay, not bad. Tanisha, what I want you to do is watch 301 every day. She says she's watched 301, 336, 396, and then she went back in time. She went all the way back in time. She said 55, 56, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Come on, Tanisha. Tanisha, stay out the time machine. I want you to watch 301 on repeat. That's the one right there. I want you to watch that one on repeat. Easy, what's up, man? Mo, what's good? Stacy said, it is join the skill, not program. We just like to start off right, no doubt. Jay Carly said, this is by far my favorite title ever. I'm ready to go. And Mo, what up? I think I said what's up just now, but what up again, man? What up? Okay. All right. I believe you. Tanisha says she's going to put 301 on repeat. Yes. Yep. That way I won't get no MT4 questions. I won't get none of those. When people go back in time, they be like, yo, let me get the template for MT4. And I'm just like, yo, no MT4. She said, I went back in time because I'm trying to see what MRMH is. So far, I know it's Mark's rule, but what about the MH? That's 301. That's 301. See, it's so funny too, because you bypass the majority of the stuff in 301 because it's very it hits on everything that you need to know. It's hitting everything. But the thing is that you don't know that until you keep repeating the training. So every time that you re-listen to it and rewatch it, you catch what you missed the last time. Every time. It never fails. It never fails. So that's the key to making 301 work, is to repeat it, because every time that you re-listen to it, even you start bugging out and you'll say, damn, I didn't even hear that last time. How did I miss that last time? Because just that alone, what you just pointed out about MH, that's in 301. I focused on MH in 301. Mind you, it hasn't connected yet because you haven't watched it enough times yet. So just, this is why I always tell you guys to trust the process that I give you, because there's a reason I give you the process the way that I do. There's a reason I tell you to watch 301 all the time, over and over again. That 301 is the foundation, is like gold. That shit is like gold. You have to keep repeating it. And not to say you can't incorporate other trainings, but even if you do incorporate other trainings, I would recommend that you stay above 301. So watch anything above 301 and add it to your watch list for the day, but always make sure you come back to 301 and get another one in. Like, just do that all the time. Make sure that you do that. Yep. Okay, Mo. Yeah, Mo said he driving, so he can't talk. Yep. No chatting and driving. She said, damn, okay, I will go to sleep listening to 301 also. Yes. Now we talking. Tanisha. That's right. Go get earbuds. Like, get the little earbuds that you stick in your ear and go to sleep with 301 playing, and do that every night. I know people be bugging out every time I say that, but that's how you get it. That's how this works, man. Like, I cannot reiterate that enough. That is exactly how this works. Melanie said, I make sure if I watch another video in the library, then I have to watch 301 before and then after. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Yes. Do it just like that. Yep. Keep that joint on deck. Jay Carly said MRMH is going to be understood through the repetition of 301. Yes, it is. You got this. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, my OCD kicking in a little bit. Yeah, pardon me while my OCD does what it does. All right, that's a little better. David said, like your favorite song, the repetition gives you the memory. Yes, it does. All day. All day. Yep, that's what it is. She said 301 would be my favorite movie of all time. Facts. Come on. All right, let me see. It's time for Don DeMarco to start doing what he do. Let me get my Don DeMarco up because they starting to come now. They starting to come now. That's for what Tanisha just said. You heard what she said just now? She said 301 would be my favorite movie of all time. Come on. All right. Jay Carly said, okay, let's get to business. So when you first think I want to learn 5-minute binaries, you come to TeamAlliance, period. But why, Jay Carly? She says, because you're going to end up here eventually. Oof, out the gate. Out the gate, off the rip, let's go. Off the rip, shit. Damn. Oh, shit. Wow, that was hard. That's hard, and we just came on here. She says, we are the best traders in the world, prove me wrong. Now, why don't we read on 5-minute binaries? Good question. She says, because articles and books written are 99% about strategies and signals, and they are not 100% wins. That's why. And just to add on to that, books and all that is also theory. Theory. Theoretically, you can do anything. But what are you actually doing? What are you really doing? That's the question. Let's go. Melanie, EU 336 candle move full 6 pips. Yeah, I got to start glancing back at the market. I see it. That was a big ass move. Sure was. You need to relax. He said, Morgan, you're doing 100% of the 5-minute now. Yes. Yep, 100% wins. Jay Carly said, I took the whole day off for this. He said, didn't know y'all were getting 100%. Yeah, I mean, like, what else is there to do other than win every time that you trade? The whole objective for everything that we doing is to learn the market so that we know when to trade and when not to. That's it. It's very, it's interesting because I realize that a lot of this has to do with, and that is bothering me right there. I got to fix that. My OCD is kicking in. You're going to have to wait a second. OCD in the building. OCD's in the building. Y'all gotta excuse me. Hold on. Put this mic back up. All right. That one is good. This one is not. This one is almost good. This one is good. All right, now that we got that out the way. See, this is, all right. You see the level of OCD that I have? This is why I don't like losing trades. That's why I don't like losing. OCD is the reason that we win our trades. Let me repeat that. OCD is the reason that we're going to win all our trades. You do shit and you keep doing shit and doing shit and doing shit until you get it right. To me, the whole idea of not winning is unacceptable because this is a business that we're building. This is my thought process. If I'm building a business in trading, the objective in trading is to win, is it not? If I can figure out why I'm not winning, I'm gonna do everything to not do that, right? Everything to not do whatever is causing me not to win. That ultimately will lead to what takes place or what you need to do in order to win. A lot of times what people look for is ways to win more than they lose. I ain't looking to win more than I'm losing. I'm looking not to lose, period. First. That's first. Everything that would cause me to lose is what I'm going to work on eliminating from the equation. And this has been the case ever since I've been trading. I've always done that. So it's no different for me on NADEX. With the binaries, it's easy to do that. It literally is, because it's a binary. You're either right or you're wrong right now. It has nothing to do with, oh, well, you know, your trade just got to run a little longer. You thought that it was going to reach this level in reverse and it didn't do that. So you got to just let it run, give it time, and then it'll eventually hit your profit target. That's Forex. Binaries is you right or you wrong right now. Right now, you right or wrong. So in order to be consistently right, you have to be in alignment with what the market is doing right now. Period. You got to be in alignment with what the market is doing right now. And that's it. So this is what I spent my time doing on NADEX ever since I've been on there. I need to know why I'm losing. Why am I losing the trade? That's a problem for me. Once I figure out why I'm losing, I'm not doing that no more. That's it. So that's how you can get to the point where you're winning your trades consistently. See, it's like people think that it's impossible to do that. Why would that be impossible? Why is that impossible? It's not impossible. You just ain't figured it out. You ain't figured it out yet. I did. That's why TeamAlliance. That's why. Yeah, this shit about to get crazy, I see. This about to get crazy. Come on, y'all. I'm already seeing it. I already see it. David said, we need the facts, not the opinions. Man, oh man. Jay Carly feeling the lamp. That's Lulu. Lulu literally just pulled that out just now before I started. I was like, that lamp, we gonna rock that. That's funny. Melanie said, I bet you had to straighten the crooked picture. The Instagram wasn't straight. I had to fix that. Can't take it. Need some whoosh for the shades. I use it every day. Can't stand smudges and spots on my shades, the glasses. Yeah, it wasn't even, it was a little tiny little speck. And it's a fresh white tee, so it's clean. Just got that speck off of there. My OCD is just ridiculous. It really is. It really is. I make no apologies for it either. Yep. Jay Carly says, so that's one of the many, many, many reasons. Another reason is Jay Carly. Come on, Jay Carly, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Oh, snap. She said the shenanigans straight up and down, 24/7 positivity, no doubt. Max, what's happening? Melanie said all indicators are lagging and all strategies are predictions. Having the skill to interpret the market in real time is true freedom, and that is priceless. That is why TeamAlliance. Come on, let's go. Come on, Melanie. Come on, Melanie. Jay Carly said, I mean, you cannot fail around a team of winners. Hard. That's hard. That's hard. Tanisha, you like that, huh? Tanisha's like, yes. She got the long extended S on the end too. Yes. Hey man, it's all like it's so crazy because like we talk like this every day. Like this is normal. This is a normal conversation for us. And the more that people begin to realize, like what Jay Carly said earlier about you're going to end up here anyway. Oh my gosh. That's a fact. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you're going to end up here anyway. If you're losing, you are definitely going to end up here. Period. And you're going to have to fall in line with the process that we do. Like it's not anything that's optional. You can't take it upon yourself like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the strategy from it and then I'm gonna just go, I'm gonna go ham on the market. Nah, that's why you're losing now. You already tried that. You tried it with somebody else's strategy. So this is another thing too, like about when you come around us and you get into training and all that, and you start to begin to realize that this ain't even a strategy. It's like, oh shit, it's not even what I thought it was. Of course not. Strategies don't work because it's a strategy is a temporary curve fit in the market that somebody is trying to use, some type of pattern or something that they found. And as soon as the pattern switches up, it's over. That's the end of the strategy. So like, what's the point of that? I just don't want to lose, period. So if something is coming to my attention that's making me aware of why I would lose, I'm going to do everything to not do that dumb shit, period. It doesn't matter if it's obvious or if it takes me actually learning how to interpret that and understand that. Some of it is obvious, some of it's not. But whatever it is, I'm making the decision not to do it, meaning I'm making the decision not to lose anymore. If I know that that's going to cause me to lose, I'm not doing it. And that's it, period. Like people will break that for the sake of trading. Oh, but I'm not getting any trades. I got to get trades. Why do you have to get trades? You spending your time getting trades and you losing them. You don't know why you're trading. That's a problem. If you don't know why you're taking a trade, you already messed up. That's already a problem. Come on, man. This is nothing new for us. That's another thing. Let me come back. I'm gonna come down to that too. She says, now I'm not just talking shit. I really put some thought into what I'm about to say again. TeamAlliance is the best in the world. How do I know? Because no one does what we do. No one does documentation like we do. Let me repeat that. No one does documentation like we do. Let's get it. Come on, man. That's another thing. I had talked about this a few live streams ago. You can talk all the shit that you want to when you back it up. I don't think I talk enough shit. I don't talk enough shit. But I'm good with that. I'm cool with that. Tanisha said, I hate them damn charts with all the lines and dots and what the hell level on them. Indicators are chaotic. Yep. Yep. It's like it's too much. It's just too much. And then it's like you trying to make sense out of something that don't make sense. Like something, it just doesn't make sense. And you're trying to make sense out of something that don't make sense. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna make sense out of it, period. Yep. Jay Carly said, Mark is a consistent beast. The OCD non-guru. This is real, no fairy tales. Let's get it. That's hard. That's hard. Fuchsius, what's happening? Says, what up, TeamAlliance? First time in the chat and a new subscriber. I trade options on TD Ameritrade. Have been looking at binary options to add as well. Do you trade or invest outside of binaries? I do invest outside of binaries, yes. But as far as trading, no. I don't trade anything else. You know, I invest in Bitcoin. I am accumulating that. I actually did have a nice trade in Bitcoin outside of just my normal amount that I buy each week. That dipped back in March or whenever it was, when the stock market had crashed, like right around the time of the lockdown. I did buy like quite a few Bitcoin and I flipped it. Bought it around 3,800. And when I got out, it was like at 9,000. So that was a nice trade. But I normally don't do that. Just to be clear, like I don't trade Bitcoin, but that was just a good opportunity. Like I didn't look at that as a trade. I looked at that as an opportunity at the time that I could capitalize on. And that's exactly what I did. But yeah, other than that, no, I don't actually trade anything outside of binaries. Jay Carly says, I dare to find something different online. You won't find it. She ain't lying. David said, true, I watched the TA lives a couple of years straight before I finally joined. Yeah. And that's been a common occurrence. A lot of people have done that. They've been watching me for a long time. Like a long time. Somebody told me they was watching me for 3 years. I was like, what? I just was like, damn, like at what point did anything click off in your head like, damn, maybe I should do this too. Because this is somebody that trades. It's different if you just looking and you don't trade yet. I understand that. But if you trade and you losing and it take you 3 years to figure it out, like, damn, maybe I should. 3 years later, that's a long ass time. That's a long ass time to be losing for. Before you finally decide, let me look into this right here because I need to do something. Right, yeah, we only trade 5 in the binary options on NADEX. Yep. Jay Carly's asking David, what was the straw that brought you at the end? Good question. Mark, can you provide an explanation of why orders get canceled because of market protection? Market protection. I've never heard that terminology before. I'm not sure what that means. What is that? Is that a message that you saw when you were taking a trade? I'm not sure where that phrase came from, but it seemed like you might have got that as a message. But typically, your order will get canceled if it's not filled. And if it's not getting filled, you just have to work on your timing when you're entering into a trade. Oh, Jay Carly said something. Hold on, let me see. They get canceled because they go into working orders, and when it expires, it's considered canceled because it never filled. Exactly what I just said. Well, I didn't say that much, but make sure to have your working orders up also. Yeah, very good. Very good. His answer is simple. He said, I was losing. And y'all were winning. That's the best explanation that there is, right? Shit. Keep it simple. Tracy, what's up? Tracy. David said the training is always evolving here also. Nothing is ever set in stone. Now, listen to that right there. The training is always evolving. That's so important. You know why that's important? Because the market is always evolving. If you're not keeping up with what the market is doing, how do you expect to maintain your consistency with winning? Oof, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Come on, man. I'm glancing at the EU too. The EU is doing too much right now. I'll come back to that. Man, oh man. That was hard. Walker said, Juice Man said, bro, you got to get this. And Rant Man was like, yep. Tracy says she miss us terrible. Yeah, we missed you too, Tracy. I actually haven't been on the lives as consistent as I normally be. I missed a couple of days. I actually missed a couple of recaps too. I've just been busy. You know, I got to be hella busy to miss anything. Jay Carly said, this is a blip in the matrix, freedom will come. Even though training evolves, we're still doing what we've always done. Facts. Well, that's what evolution is. Evolution is not something different. Evolution is elevation of the same thing. Woof. Yo. Damn. I'll be blowing my own head sometimes. Jesus. It's so crazy because people be thinking that it's something new. This is always funny to me. People got shiny ball syndrome all the time. So they always looking for something new. And the crazy thing is, when it's not something new and it's just an elevated status of the same thing that was already there, people think that it's something new. That's bugged out, but that's how people are. Mind you, it's the same thing from the beginning. It just has elevated. That's it. And that's how it should be. It's just like how the market is. You thinking it's a different market. Oh, this is a different market. It's not a different market. It's the same market. The market is always just the market. It does the same shit all the time. But it looks different because it's doing a different variance, or I should say a different variation of the same shit that it always does. So it looked like it's something different, but it's not. It's the same shit. It's crazy, man. She's crazy. Tracy said, yes, ma'am, I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. Ain't nowhere to go. David said, I don't think there's anybody online that can put up their record against Marks Online running a trade group that shows improved winnings and no losses. Haven't seen one. Come on, man. And like I said, I don't talk a lot of shit at all. Should be talking more shit, but I don't know. I just don't. I think what it is too is like, we don't even be saying that until somebody come around us talking shit. That's what it is. Like when people come into the group or on the live stream talking shit, that's when we talk shit. But other than that, it's like you don't have to toot your own horn at all. Just do what you do. That's it. Just do what you do. G. Carr said, and that, my friends, is why TeamAlliance. David said, I'm happy that I did also. J. Carly said, I can pre-see some confusion about this topic, so I don't want to see any haters talking about, oh, you recruiting. No hater, Bob. J. Carly begged for this topic to answer frequent questions. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. See, because when you around something long enough, you just see different ways to be more helpful and to provide more value. More than anything, that's what TeamAlliance does. Like literally. Like just look at what we doing right now. Like I'm on a live stream and we just talking. We just having a dialogue. Now, when somebody comes into this, if somebody comes in asking questions, what do? We answer the questions. Answering questions don't have nothing to do with me trying to get you to do what we do. As a matter of fact, there are people when they come around us that don't trade 5-minute binaries, don't trade NADEX, don't trade what we do at all. Whatever it is that you do, if you're successful and you're winning at it, we always gonna applaud that. Like I love that. And this is why you're drawn to us, because we're winning. So winners like to be around other people winning, right? That's what it's about. I'm not here to try to convince you to do what it is that I'm doing at all. And the thing about it is, like, when you open up dialogue and you just have conversations about what you do, people look at it and they're like, wait, that's actually pretty interesting. That sounds better than what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? So now in their own head, they're making a comparison between what they do and what you do, and what you do sounds better than what they do. That's not my fault. I don't got nothing to do with that. That's a decision that the person made. And that's what it's all about. It's just like if I'm having success doing something and I'm sharing the way that I'm having success all the time, then that's valuable to people. You understand what I'm saying? That's value right there within itself. Just the fact that you're able to see and bear witness to somebody actually being successful at what they do. And all they doing is talking about it or sharing it. And most of the time when we even come on here, we ain't even talking about it. We talking about other shit. Chopping it up. Because this is just how we spend our time every day. This is what freedom looks like. That's what it is. You see what I'm saying? When you free, you do shit like what we doing right now. Go live and talk shit about whatever. That's the freedom right there. So it's the freedom part. That's the part that people are attracted to the most. And why wouldn't you be? It's beautiful to be free. That shit is great. Come on, man. Come on. People spending their whole life trying to get free. And I understand that. And it's so funny too, because I've been in so many situations that people find themselves in now. Like a lot of people where they are right now, I've been there before. So that's why it's even more passionate to me to be in the position that I'm in, because I've been where you are now. And I remember how that felt. You understand? The difference is I didn't have me. You have me. You got somebody actually sharing something with you that can put you in position to become free. That's the difference. That's what I was looking for when I was in that position. You understand? That's the difference. So that's why the dynamic is totally different. That's why you don't hear me trying to promote and try to sell it and like sell what? I don't have to sell nothing. I'm just being me and doing what I feel like doing. Well, Mark, why you always in the car? Because I like being in the car. Well, why are you in the house now? Because I fucking like being in the house right now. Because it's hot outside. That's why. I feel like doing whatever I'm doing at the time. That's what freedom is. Yeah, shit is crazy, man. Give a little Don DeMarco for that shit right there. I ain't NADEX. What's up, man? He said, I saw that you blew your own mind. Oh, man. Tracy said TeamAlliance because they create a culture that truly cares about seeing people win and helps you develop a winning mindset on a whole other level that no other group will even come close to. Shots. It's just, it don't stop, man. It don't stop. She said he does that a lot. Blow my own head off, right? Oh shit. Damn, how far back am I? Oh, my bad, y'all. I gotta catch up on the comments. I'm over here talking so much. And before I do that, let me look at this euro real quick. This is actually starting to look a lot better than it was. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Euro. The euro is stabilizing. Let's see what the timing looks like. It's looking good. Euro's looking good. All right, we're going to see if that bad boy get in position to do something. All right. All right, let me come back in the comments real quick. Tracy said, T is a family that leaves no one behind. It's not based off greed and just collecting membership fees. Walker said, that's some Guinness World Record level shit too. Walker, what were you talking about specifically? Because that's an ill statement. He said some Guinness World Record. He probably talking about the winning. J. Carr said, I talk enough shit for all of us, so no worries. Paley said, yeah, this skill allows you to adapt with the market no matter what it does because we have respect for the market whenever it does what it does. That's the best skill ever. We always eat because of that. Following the market is the definition of long-term skill. This is the young boy right here, young Yoda. Shit. Jay Carly said, people love the vibe, and I love the people that come around with that good vibe. Yep. Paley is winners attract winners. If Floyd wanted to join, he can. Oh shit, that's hard. Jay Carly said, and like I said, if you're successful, please post and send to me, and I will share your success as well. Invitation. Yeah, that's another. We was talking about that yesterday. Like, don't come around just with your theories and shit. Don't come around with your opinions and all of that. Like, come around with viable information that can be helpful to somebody. If you trade and you are having success trading what you trade in, share. Like, you don't got to share everything that you do, but at least share the actual success that you're having. Like, what do it look like? Just saying. Especially before you come into the tiger den talking shit. Don't come into the den with no bullshit. And you ain't got a steak. You come in here, you better bring a steak with you. Woo! There we go. Jamal said, I did not need to wait for 3 years to join TA. I knew Mark was legit because all I saw was a live account and he was winning consistently. Bow. All right, let me get some shots on deck too. I need some shots. 2 shots for that. Jay Carly says she waited 0 seconds. She ain't need nothing. She probably saw one video and was like, all right, I'm in. Jeffrey said, why TA? He said, not for the trading, no. It's for the freedom mindset. Make the shift, join TA. Woo. Oh, shit. Man. J. Carr said, I'm living for these answers today. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. She said, once you get here, you know where you are. All facts. Yo, hold on a second. I'm looking at the euro. What you gonna do, euro? Euro is tightening up. Just now it was looking like it was in position, but it is not setting up in position, but it is still tight. So it's getting there. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. That's good. Good sign. Good sign. See, like, it's amazing to even be able to do this. Like, while I'm talking to y'all, I'm looking at the market too, and know exactly what's going on with the market, even though I'm talking over here. Come on, man. People be playing games with this. David said, the wanting of freedom is a big one for me also. Come on. Shani, it takes too much focus and discipline to do what we do with our process to give any energy to anything else. He said, it's simple but not easy, and I don't have the mental real estate to indulge other stuff now. In other words, I'm all in. That's what that means. That's hard. We're going to do a live stream on that too, on making the decision to go all in. Because you got to compare everything to that. And I know people don't. I know people don't compare everything to having freedom. And they don't compare everything within the spectrum of what can bring you freedom. Right? It's just like if you got 3 options that you can use to become free. What most people will do is they'll try to engage all 3. Right? In their mind, well, I'm diversifying, I'm spreading it out, I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. I don't believe in that once you know which egg is going to hatch. Hold up, man. Damn. That was hard. That shit made me pause. Once you know which egg is going to hatch, forget the other 2 eggs. They're not going to hatch. And is it me? And this is what I'm saying, like, figure out which one's going to hatch first. That's the one that you go all in on. Once I know it's this one, I don't care about the other 2. I know that I can't focus my energy and my attention on the other 2 now. Why would I spread my energy and dilute it to these other 2 that ain't going to hatch? All I need is the one that's going to hatch. That's it. That's it, and I'm good. That's hard. That was hard. Yeah, we need shots and all that for that right there. That was hard. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, Shawnee inspired that. She said, Shawnee, man, I wish you could say that out loud for the people in the back. Word. Paley said, the mark your knowledge is going to transcend through us, and we will spread like little angels. Woo. Shawnee said, yo, get out the car and get out the house. Word. Always got some shit to say, right? David said, the winning speaks for itself. All facts. Jay Carly, I ain't trying to hate on anyone, but it does cause me a little irritation when people say, I wanted to join to add this to what I already do. I'm like, yo, how you have time? That is hard though. Cause I always think that too. Anytime someone tells me that, I be like, all right, they're gonna have a hard time. Like, I just think that instantly. I'm like, they're gonna give themselves a hard time now. Because it doesn't make sense to me, no matter what you're doing, especially in business and different endeavors that you are partaking in. As soon as you see which one works, that's the one that you go all in on. Or am I bugging out? It's just like if you know that you got a flush in poker, whatever's the highest suit that you can have to win. If you have that, you go all in. Why would you not go all in? You know that you're going to win. Go all in with that. You understand? So I feel as if anytime you feel the need to add on, oh, let me add this, then I'm going to take this, add that to it. The reason I don't like that is because I don't like the idea of adding to something that I'm doing already. I don't need to add nothing to what works. If it works, leave it. Don't add to it. If you want to do something separate, that's cool. But if this is working, you don't need to add to it and you don't need to take nothing away from it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. If anything, take this and scale it up. Yes? This is working already. Why would I stop what I'm doing here just to add something else? It doesn't make any sense. I don't have to add nothing else. I'm going to stick to what this is and do more of this to make this pop more. What else is there? So this is just my thought process. I know everybody don't think like that. But I think that way because it doesn't make sense to me to not do that. If you know that this is the egg that's going to hatch, why would you put any energy into the other eggs that ain't going to hatch? It doesn't make any sense. That's just food for thought. That's it. That's it. Iron Addict said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's it. That's it. People love trying to fix shit that ain't broke, don't they? Oh, I'm going to add this to my portfolio. That's cool. But do you have to? Do you need to? A lot of times you're trying to add something on because you're trying to compensate for what you're not doing. That's the elbow right there. That's the elbow to the jaw that people don't like to hear. You need to add on because what you're doing ain't pop yet, right? Right? Sounds like poppycock. Sound a little bit like poppycock to me.
What is this? What is this? It's a bunch of poppycock.
Come on, don't let the poppycock get you. Oh, snap. Yeah, this is all day, man. This is all day. This is all day. Y'all gotta excuse me. Oh man. Yeah, I keep talking and getting back behind in these comments. Jay called, I give freely all of my time to this because I deserve the freedom it will bring. Ooh, that's hard. Tracy said, I like Mark and TA because he not always talking about some phony hype crap like some leaders and traders, and you can tell they struggling and phony. Ooh. Ouch. Damn. Damn, son. That's one of them damn sons right there. Whew. Walker, 3 years of straight consistency with trades. Facts. They call this a TeamAlliance has some rules, no vagueness. Right. Don't be vague. Don't just say TeamAlliance sucks. Right. Sucks weird. Exactly. Ooh. Yo, E said, submit your paperwork to Mark. if you official, let's go. Yeah, we need some shots for that right there. Come on, man. Where's your paperwork? Man. Jay Carly said she didn't even see the video. She just saw the mutton chops at the time. She said, matter of fact, my very first video to ever watch was number 6. Boom. She going way back. I bet you every one of us are watching the market while we're on here also. Facts. And know what we're doing. That's it. Skills, man. Skills. David said it's now or never. Johnny said, geez, chills, mic drops, all type of shit. Mark G, you like Mama Bird kicking the weak baby out the nest. All in. Strong hands all day. All in. Shawnee said, every time you add like 20 contracts, that's like adding another business. Ooh. Yo, IG gonna cut off in a minute, but I'm gonna come back. Damn. Y'all caught that? He said, every time you add 20 contracts, that's adding another business. Let's go. Scale it up. That's hard. Let me reset this Instagram. Damn, that was hard. Like, oh shit. There we go. Man, this is some good content, man. This is so valuable for people, I'm telling you, man. A lot of value. The stuff that be going on here and the stuff that we be saying, gold. It's just like an unlimited gold mine, B. Paley said Floyd focused on boxing 100 million Tiger Woods. Al Haman, all goats that focused on one thing. You figure out an edge, scale it till your head fall off. Right. Right. Jay Carly said, I don't want to carry multiple baskets. That's it. That's it. Jeffrey said, the only thing I've added is observing from the couch, the park, the beach, around town, no longer attached to a traditional desktop, like a dinosaur trader, trading strategies and shit. Oh. Whoa, that was hard. Man. Jamal, if you or anyone you know suffers from non-winning trade-itis, there is a cure. TA. TA has helped 100. Side effects include peace of mind, bigger bank account, no more losses. Ask our rep on screen. Yo, we in the shit talk mode right now. Damn. Talking that shit. Peleus, Mark, make sure your phone is not overheating because too many bars are coming in. I know. I think we good. Let me see. I'm glad you said something because I don't want this thing to cut off on me. Yeah, we good. We all right. Yeah, this joint overheating just from the bars. David, what up, man? David O in the building. Jamal said, Mark, I don't think we see you on the screen. It's black. Oh, that must have been temporary. Jay Carly said, I feel like we just found the next t-shirt, TeamAlliance, all in. Yeah, that's hard right there. That's hard. And see, it's like you go all in after you know what egg is gonna hatch. Like just to build on what I was saying earlier. Once you know, then you go all in. So in the beginning, you're doing your due diligence to figure out which one is the egg that's gonna hatch. You know, that might take you some time, but it don't really take that long to know that TA is the egg that's gonna hatch. It don't take you long to figure that out. You already been messing with eggs that broke. All the eggs that you tried so far cracked. They cracked. When you find TA, you know that that's the one that's gonna hatch. Use that. Yep. Your egg's been cracking already. Jay Carly said if multiple people tell you it's raining, are you gonna walk outside without an umbrella? If you don't want to get wet, you ain't gonna go outside without an umbrella. She says, so if all of TA is telling you what it is, why would you be confused? That's what it is, man. What it is. Like, people oftentimes don't believe that something is even possible once they've like experienced so much of not having success, just in general. You know, a lot of people get discouraged and they kind of throw in the towel already, and they're defeated already. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many times, if you already have the defeated spirit on you, you lost before you started anyway. You got to get that off of you first. You have to get that off before you can start to grow and to actually build. Because it's just like trying to walk and you got a big ass, heavy ass bag that you're walking around with that you just need to drop. It's like, why you still got this bag? You can't go nowhere. Every time you try to walk anywhere, it's just a struggle. You're walking around with a big ass bag. And it ain't a money bag. It's just your bullshit. You gotta let it go. Your disbelief, your frustration, your disappointment. You know, oh, it's a scam. You gotta let all of that shit go. You gotta get out of that mindset. This is another reason why being around this and just listening, it helps you to do that. A lot of times you need to do that before you train. You don't even need to train yet because you're not ready. So by the time you get into training, you're ready to go instead of getting into training and then not doing it. This is a lot of times what people will do. You'll get into training, but you're not training. Don't come into training unless you're going to train. It defeats the purpose. You might as well not train. Don't even join yet. You're not ready. You got to let go of your baggage first. You got to. You can't come into this environment. This vibration and this energy is too much for you to be around this and not succeed. It don't matter how long it takes. But in order for you to succeed, you're going to have to work. You can't skip past that part. You can't skip it. Nope. You cannot bypass the work. You're going to have to put your work in, just like everybody else do. It ain't hard work, but it's your work. And that's it. That's it. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Let me see this euro. Nope, not yet. Euro's getting there though. It's getting there. It's looking good. It is looking good. David said, victory in the market starts in the mind first. Hard. Victory in the market starts in the mind first. Jakarta says, I'm so serious. Do you think that we all are just brainwashed or what? We all just lying. She said, I think that that's a bunch of poppycock, bro. It is poppycock. What is this?
What is this? What is this? It's a bunch of poppycock.
That shit is mad funny to me. Micah said, TA always spitting gems. The best around when it comes to trading these financial markets, period. Nothing else comes close. Come on with it. Walker said that whole mindset is a scam. People be scamming their freedom away from themselves. Woo. Double shots. Doubles. He said people be scamming their freedom away from themselves. Paley is work at a job or work the process. It's your choice. J. Carly, let me throw in a Dr. Khaled. You will never hear anyone on TA say that this does not take dedication, patience, and discipline. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, that's the thing. We let you know that way before you even think about doing what it is that we do. And my question just always be, well, what's the alternative? If you're not willing to work for your freedom at whatever level and with whatever capacity, what are you willing to do? You must not want freedom. And that could be the case. I don't know. Everybody don't want freedom as much as others do. I know that also. Everybody's not on the same level when it comes to that. Everybody don't have the same hunger for freedom, as others do. Another thing too about when you achieve a level of freedom is like you understand that it also takes work to keep it. It's not like you get it and that's it, it's all good. You get it and you're gonna have to continue to work to keep it. You gotta work at it still. It's the main reason why I still train the way that I do. Why do you think I do that? Just because? No. I give my bullshit no room to resurface. It's there, but the bullshit is here under the line. It stays under. It don't even pop up above the line. So I don't have to deal with my bullshit because I suffocate it first. I'm choking it out before it has a chance to rise up. Difference between that is many other people, the bullshit is already over the line. You trying to push it under the line. So you got more work to do. You see what I'm saying? But it's the same work. It's still suffocation. You still got to push, and push until it's under. And then when it's under, you got to keep pushing to keep it under. That's me. That's how I got to do it. It seemed like I don't ever experience nothing. Like, oh, he's a master at it. The only reason that I'm like that is because I still do it. I'm still suffocating my bullshit, keeping it under the line so it don't pop up, so you don't see it. That don't mean that it ain't there though. It is there. Just like how people will ask, well, Mark, do you ever get thirsty to take a trade? I ain't getting thirsty to the point where I'm gonna do it. You see, that's the difference. Difference is you'll do it. Me, I might think about it at first, but I'm like, nope. I'm conditioned. And I keep the conditioning because I continue to do the work that it took to get me here in the first place. That's why it's this. It's ongoing. You don't just reach a level and that's it. You always have to be continuously evolving and moving. But it's what are you moving with? That's the question. What are you repetitive with every day? I'm repetitive with 301 all day, every day. You see? That's why I'm like this now. So a lot of times people will ask like, damn, I don't know if I could do it the way that you do it. Well, you don't have to do it the way that I do it, but you see the results of it. You see what the outcome looks like. Just think about it. Like, what if you did? What if you did? What if you did it? Just saying, man. Yep. Oh, you meant DJ Khaled? Because I was like, well, I don't know who Dr. Khaled is, but he actually makes pretty good sense. Oh, the 435? You sent it in the group chat? Or you sent it to me directly? I don't see it yet, Walker. Let me know when you send it. I don't have it yet. Dre, definitely had to rebuild my whole train of thought to rebuild my financial situation. Long as I stay the course, I don't see the bullshit anymore. Yes. Yes. He said Euro has calmed down. Yeah, Euro's looking good. It is looking good right now. Dre said, I learned the hard way that gambling, you'll eventually lose. Facts. Facts. We talk about it all the time. It's just like what we were saying earlier. It's like sometimes you go full circle with yourself. Depending on how you built, you might have to do that. Some people got to do that. Some people, it don't matter how much you tell them, listen, man, if you do that, you're going to fuck up. You can tell them that 1,000 times. They still got to do it. I know y'all know people like that. I know some of y'all are like that. Dre just said he's like that. So it's like, any way that you look at it, as long as you, just like he said, stay the course, you're going to work through it. And you just got to do it how you built. So if that's how you built, it is what it is. You got to just go through it. Renard, what's happening? She said, pick up your mic, sir. She said, pick up your mic. J. Carly, what if you did it? Yo, I have no more words. Telling you, man, like, I always think about that. I always think about that because I think about what I would do. But I know that I'm me. Like, I can't really put myself in somebody else's shoes and totally become them because that's impossible. But I do try to look at things from people's own perspective. And I just know that there are types of people. You got the hard-headed types. Most people are hard-headed. Like, that's another thing that I come to find. Most people is hard-headed as fuck. Like, just straight hard-headed. Like, damn, how many times did I tell you not to do that? And you still did it. Most of us are like that. Some people are not hard-headed or as hard-headed because they've been through a lot of things where they've done it, and after they were told not to do it, they did it anyway. It didn't work, and they tired of that. So they won't do that again. But you got to reach that point where it's like, you're right, I'm not doing that because you said that it ain't gonna work. Let me chill and not do it. But you got to go through that first. So it's like there's just a level of going through shit that we all got to do. And depending on where you are right now determines whether or not you're going to do it now or not. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, they got to go through their shit. It's like they just got to do it. They just got to do it. You know? And if that's you, you kind of know that you're going to end up doing it because you're hard-headed. It's such a crazy dynamic. It's just like how when you ask your kids, right? When your kids do something stupid that you told them not to do, they do it anyway. You're like, why'd you do that? They'd be like, I don't know. Like, that's an honest answer. They really don't know why. They just stupid. Like, yo, like, it's like when we young, we just be dumb and just be doing shit and really can't answer why, you know, which is kind of crazy, but it just is what it is. Eventually you get to the point where you're like, nah, I'm not doing that no more. And you stop. So for many of us, we got to go through it like that. You know, it's like all of this is human psychology, man. Yep, it is. Pele said, I tell everybody I have a battle with the juice man every day, but when we fight, I'm always on the defensive. I don't fall for its tricks anymore because of training. Hard. That's hard. Yeah, we need a Don DeMarco for that. That was hard. That was hard. He said, I'm always dodging the BS. Facts. Walker, only way to give yourself a real chance at anything is by actually doing it. That's hard. Now, that's see, the reason that I like that is because people be delusional. Some people will say, oh, I tried it, but it didn't work. But you're lying. You did not try it. You did not do it. You saying that you did it. You didn't do it. You did some other shit that didn't work. Instead of doing what you actually should have been doing. You did other shit and that didn't work. But you're saying that that's what this was. You're lying. You see, people do that too. Oh, I tried that, it didn't work. You ain't try this. I know you didn't try this. I know you didn't do it. So for you to say that it didn't work, you're lying. And you're not lying just like in general, you're lying to yourself. Because now you took something that does work, and in your head, you're saying it don't work, but you didn't even do the shit. Come on, man. Come on. People be doing that, and I'm telling you, they are delusional with that. And you're not hurting nobody but yourself by doing that. Come on, man. Yeah, that's why I like that. He said, the only way to give yourself a real chance at anything is by actually doing it. That's it. Jay Carly said, if you have that type of personality, as long as you turn it around, the fuck up meant nothing. Woo. Hard. Walker said, the stove is hot. Let me see. Just retarded. We be stupid, man. We do be stupid. We just do dumb shit. Damon, what's good, man? He said I'm in the man cave. Oh man, Jamal said Mark is not special. He has just learned how to rule his inner self regarding trading. We all can do that. We all can do that and have the same results. Facts. That is a fact. I am special though. Don't be talking about I ain't special. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. No, but he's right though. He's right. In other words, he's saying I'm not doing nothing that nobody else can't do. The difference is I do it. That's it. You knew that was coming. Come on now. Oh shit. Damon said, my discipline is getting that to the level of a Shaolin monk. You need to put that Don DeMarco on the home sound system. I know it's coming from the laptop right now. Laptop life. Let me peep this euro real quick. See what this is looking like. That bad boy hugging that strike right there. Market moving nice though. Market moving real nice. This is looking good for the next session, without a doubt. Oh, excuse me. Yes, it is. Damon said when they said that they lying about doing it, that's the bigger problem in itself. They have to stop lying to themselves first. Boom. Boom. That is a fact. Jay Carly said, right, well, TeamAlliance didn't work for you because you didn't work for you. Ooh, ooh. We need all that. We need all that. Dre said the fucker was an actual lesson in my case. Yes. Yes. The fuck up becomes a lesson because you are not going to give up. That's the difference. Every time you mess up, it's a lesson because you know you ain't gonna stop. The only way that you can fail is by stopping. So if you ain't gonna stop, then every time that you messed up, did some dumb shit, it's just another lesson for you. You know what I'm saying? Another reason, another experience that you have in your catalog to make reference back to as you continue to move forward. Some people, the catalog is heavy. You done fucked up mad times. It's like you fuck up all the time. And it is what it is. But the more that you do that, and the more that you start to rearrange and shift your energy, that's when you get to the point where you get tired. It's like you'll reach a point where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. It's like you just exhausted. You're like, oh, I'm so done with this dumb shit. And then eventually you stop doing the dumb shit. Now you can start from where you are and you begin to move up and elevate because you don't do it no more. You're tired of doing it. Now you're going to do what you're supposed to do. You see? And that's the switch right there. So for many of us, it does take just doing tremendous amounts of dumb shit until we tired of it. And then we so tired that we'll stop. But it takes you all of that to stop. You keep doing it until you get tired. And some of us got a lot of dumb energy. So it's like you just keep doing the dumb shit until you stop. Then when you stop, you're like, oh shit, man, I wish I would have stopped a long time ago. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You got to work out your own shit. And the way that you are is just how you're built. But the workaround is always the repetition and the suffocation of your bullshit. That's always going to work. You just don't know at what point it kicks in. But it can't kick in if you don't do it. Just like Walker said earlier. Only way you're going to do anything is by doing it. That's the only way you get through anything, by getting through. Facts. Damon said, you're getting that much closer to not doing that same behavior or evolving past that paradigm. Yes. Look, Walker he got a quote from 301. He said, until you just don't do it. Hard. Dre said, I came in to get the money and ended up just wanting the skill. Didn't we talk about this yesterday? The skill is the bag, man. People are chasing the money instead of chasing the skill, which is crazy. Everybody's chasing the money and they never get it. Everybody who chases the money don't get the money. Everybody. That's what's crazy. It's like it's so bugged out. It's like, how can everybody be doing that? That's how everybody moves until you stop. When you stop and you realize like, nah, that ain't it. That's not what I should be doing. I really need to know what it is that I'm doing so I can get the bread. Then you make that decision. You're like, you know what? I'm getting the skill. And then you start moving accordingly. It's just trying to jump. It's just like trying to jump to a level that you're not ready to jump to yet. You don't even got the springs in your leg to jump that high. You trying to jump up to the level when all you got to do is just walk over to the corner and walk up the stairs. One step at a time. You trying to jump up there because you don't see the stairs to the right. Shit is crazy. Jay Carly said, truer words never been spoken. That's pretty much in life, period. It's all facts. This is like that's what it is. Like these are life lessons. That's why it works. It's so crazy too, because that's another thing when people come around TA. It's like you come around TA, you thought it was just trading. Right? You thought, oh, I'm gonna come and learn the strategy, man. I see you winning. You gotta understand the reason I'm winning is because I'm winning in life. This is me. This is not just the guy that trades. Everything we talking about is what I'm actually doing. We talking it out. This is what we do. You understand? That's why this ain't no strategy. I'm not giving you signals. I'm not doing none of that. When we talk it out, we're going to talk about all the stuff that is going to elevate us in life, period. Because you need the life lessons to transcend into the market when you trade. Whew. Whew. You want to win in the market, right? You got to win in life. You got to create the right habits, man. Some of your habits right now is fucked up. You got to stop your bullshit. That's it. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Jay Carter said, if your trading is fucked up, how's your everyday life going? Oh, my God. I ain't even read none of this. Damon said, I saw that chicken dinner you won earlier today. Just another one in your face. TA. Come on, man. It's regular shit, man. It's regular shit. Walker said, it's like chasing oxygen. You'll run out of breath chasing air. You run out of bread chasing bread. Learn how to breathe. Learn how to bake. Whoa. I need a double on that. He said, learn how to breathe, learn how to bake. Whoa. Shit. I almost fell out this chair, man. Messing with y'all. Whoa. Yo, that's crazy, man. Paley said people are chasing the coin when they need to realize it's more important to be the coin. Come on, Paley. Let me throw my 2 shots in there. Let me throw my 2 shots in. Yeah, that definitely was Don DeMarco. Jay Carly said Olympic competitors don't chase the money. They chase the greatest trainers in the world. Man, that's hard. Shani said we all need a double on that one. Yep. Yeah, I already did it, right? Dre said you'll run out of bread chasing bread. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Damon said, Mark, that's gonna be on my mixtape when I put one out. That's regular shit. No doubt. Yep. Yeah, I told you. I don't know who was here at the beginning of the live stream. I played the Don DeMarco before we even said anything. I told you this one was gonna be hard. It's crazy. Micah, big up to Mark, because recording is very, very key to me, because anything I miss, it's right there for me to catch. Because my days be mad crazy, but your recordings don't make me skip a beat. Yes. Yes. And that's what it's about, you know, like not letting up. It's definitely about not letting up, you know. Pedal to the metal, man. Damon, I wish more of our youth that are on the streets learn about this type of income avenue. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. I mean, it's, you know, it's on social media, so it's no telling how people will find their way to this content and to this information, you know, and it definitely can resonate with a lot of them. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. Because the stuff that we saying is just what it is. It's just what it is, man. Micah said, wish I found TA 3 years ago, damn, but I'm here now, ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere, TA for life. Jay Carly, listen, if y'all have people in your life that get irritated about how much you train, if they know all of our names, if they cannot deal, cut them off. You don't need that kind of energy. Ooh, that's hard. That's shots. She's firing shots. She's like, listen, if they not with the training life, get them out of here. Oh man. Damon said rappers need to talk about trading. It's so funny how there's a lot of similarities between like rapping and music and like this. Cause it's like being able to do something and talk shit about it. That's all rappers be doing, right? They just talk shit about what they do. That's all it is. Skeff, what's good? The man, the myth, Mr. Fuller. What's happening, man? He said unicorns are just pointy horses. Yep, Jay Carly's in the building. She said, I will end a whole ass relationship behind Mark and TA. And I did. Yo, Jay Carly had a whole other vibe though. Like, she's not normal at all. There's something wrong with her. It's something wrong with her, man. For real. Yeah, man. But this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. Definitely is. A lot of value here. I know a lot of people like, be just looking and watching and observing the way that we moving on TA. And you see like what it is, like just consistency alone, a lot of times is the first part to you being able to do something. You got to be consistent with the foundation of it first. Like you can't, it's just like trying to start doing something and you want to get to the end before you even start. How are you going to do that? You trying to get to the money, but you don't even understand the process that gets to the money. That's what Walker was talking about earlier. You got to learn how to bake. You want the bread and can't bake. You want the bread and can't bake? What part of the game is that? Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, this is hard. Easy, what up, man? Yes, indeed. Skep said, TA solid, rock solid. Yes, indeed. He said, can't start a great book from the last page. Skef. Hard. Hard. Yeah, man. ACAT said, if you can't think to make the bread, you'll just get grass. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, this is good stuff, man. This is good. I told you this was gonna be a good live, man. Out the gate before we even started. Like, this is gonna be a good one. So yeah, so this is part one. So we'll do a part two tomorrow. We'll just end up wherever we end up. Yep. Oh, okay. Got you. He said bread grains are grass. Wow, that was deep. That's hard. That's hard. So he's saying if you can't think and get to the process to make the bread, you'll just end up with the grass, because that's what the grains become. It's a grass. That's hard. That's hard right there. Sean said, how do you want to bear fruit but not plant the seeds necessary to grow? Mean. Yo, this is all day. Like, if we just sat here and did this all day, this would just keep going. It's just nonstop, man. It's nonstop. Nuggets. ACAT says Sean gets it. Yep, I get it too. He's like, Mark ain't get it at first. Sean got it though. Look, he talking shit to me. He's like, you ain't get it at first, man. Took you a minute. Nah, I'm with you, ACAT. I got you. It might take me a minute, but I'll figure it out. But that was hard though. Yep, that was hard. I know I wasn't the only one. That's why I paused. I was like interesting. Yeah, no doubt. That was a good one though. I like that. I like that. Sean said, I'm learning from the best. Yeah, man. We learning from each other. Absolutely. Yeah, so this market is closed. And it'll reopen another hour or so. But the market was looking real good just now before NADEX shut down. So that should set up nicely for when it comes back. Scott said, you know, I need one of them TA caps. No doubt. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna start. It's summertime now, so I'm gonna start getting these. What are they called, Jay Carly? The snapbacks. Yeah, the snapbacks that can fit anybody's head, basically. Because these are fitted caps. So the fitted cap don't have the thing on the back because it actually fits whatever the size of your head is. So if you got a big ass head like me, I think my size is 7. Yeah, my head is 7 3/4, man. I got a big head. But you get a snapback, you can adjust it on the back, you know, and just take it from there. So yeah, I like the snaps. They go eat with them spreads. Yo, he can't stand when NADEX closes. He's like, yo, they shut it down with the spreads. Yeah, we got mad TA gear coming. Yes, indeed. Slides, masks, all that. Yeah, I've been just waiting for them to reopen. A lot of the malls and stuff, I don't think that they like fully reopened yet. So the places where I get them done, like the embroidery, they ain't even opened back up yet, but they will. Once they do, I got them back on deck. We'll get them going, man. Get them going. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here, man. So this was awesome, man. This is part 1, so we'll do part 2 tomorrow. You know, some more fire. All right, y'all. IG, I'm out. YouTube, deuces. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on training. Yes, definitely, Skeff. Good to see you, man. All right, y'all.